thank you for tuning in to Goddess 9 True Vision. Today I'm going to just explain briefly why you should actually buy um, from Goddess 9 Creations and why Goddess 9 Creations clothing line is worth your money. Here we have the Afrocentric businesswoman pencil skirt, the Boss Lady pencil skirt. It's made out of 100% cotton, professionally made out of a gray type of slack material. Right here I've added this trim. As you can see, my stitches are nice and neat. If you get a close-up of the stitching here, nice and neat, straight across. You don't see any bunching, and even on the inside it is very well finished and groomed. I cut off all the extra strings so you won't have to worry about when you receive my clothing in the mail seeing a lot of unfinished work. Here you see I've overstitched. This is the inside. I've hemmed it and ironed. You have two pockets on this to go in here. That's the pocket. That's the side of the pocket. And then you have another pocket here. You see my hand fits easily in and out of these pockets. I've accented it with a cowrie shell button for the waist. This is a high-waisted pencil skirt. Let me unbutton this just to show you. It's easily unbuttoning like so. This is my tag, Goddess 9 Creations. As you see, it's nice and neatly buttonhole stitched on, sealed. The buttons, the cowrie shell buttons, I'm gonna hold it up to the light, are wrapped very securely and tightly. I went over this several times, 9 times is the divine number. I've went over. These buttons are hand sewn on. As you could see, and this could just be removed. As you see, nice and neat. If you take a look at the buttonhole stitch, which in this is nice and thick because I added an interfacing, so you see it's not as flimsy as this may be. This is with the interface. These are my buttonhole stitches. Very neat, thick. Took my time and I overlapped it, each buttonhole stitch. Let's turn the inside out. As you can see, it's nice and neat on the inside as well. So now for this yellow halter top, which is made out of a light cotton gauze. This is almost see-through, so I actually doubled it, as you can see here, and I added a pocket. I buttonhole stitched the side for security, and I also embroidered this on the side here. You have embroidery. I have buttonhole stitched on the edge up here for security. My tag, Goddess9 Creations, is in the back. As you can see around the top, I've also neatly stitched and embroidered around the top of this. You have another pocket on this side that is embroidered, and on the bottom as well. It's nice and neatly embroidered and stitched. I'm going to turn it inside out so that you'll be able to see. I've over stitched, overlap stitched this on the side for security. So this is the inside of the shirt. As you can see, it's just as nice and neat as the outside. Almost can't even tell the difference. So you could find these designs and more on goddess9creations.etsy.com. Thank you and have a great day. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Hi Tep, you saw this is Nysut.tat. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess9 True Vision, Goddess9 TV. This right here that I have on is the turquoise and sky blue gown right here. This is the sky's the limit. I added these patches on. These were cut out of a piece of fabric and I sewed on the design. This is a very lightweight. It's light, so you could definitely wear it in the summertime. Of course, you have the sleeveless on this side, and this long sleeve here gives you elegance. Down here at the bottom, I just did a little fishtail right here, and a little trail or trim in the back, and I just have this on with a wedge right here. You can find these creations and more at goddess9creations.etsy.com, and I'm also on Nysut. You definitely have to check out Nysut. It's NUWSHOP.com. So that's goddess9creations.nysut.com, and you'll definitely see that on the link below. So another thing what I want to go over is, if you could please get a close-up of just the stitching right here. I have definitely upped my quality. As you see, it's a nice straight stitch, and at the bottom I have it embroidered at the bottom, and even on the inside it's just as nice as the outside. I definitely hemmed that in very closely. If you could get a look at the sleeve, I sewed this sleeve and the trim on the sleeve, and just to get a look on the inside, it's just as nice on the inside as it is on the outside. So this dress is definitely quality. I definitely want all of my buyers to see, to feel like they got the most for their dollar. And I want to thank you all for supporting me and tuning in to Goddess9 Creations TV, and thank you so much for watching, and peace and love without